On April 26, 1986, the Chernobyl nuclear power plant stood silent against the night sky, a monument to Soviet ambition. Inside, operators were preparing for a seemingly routine safety test, unaware they were on the verge of causing the worst nuclear disaster in human history. This single night would forever change the world's perception of nuclear energy and leave a scar on the planet that will endure for millennia. The plan was to test a safety procedure during a scheduled shutdown of Reactor 4. The test aimed to see if the plant's steam turbines could produce enough power to keep the coolant pumps running in the event of a power failure, until the backup diesel generators kicked in. However, the reactor itself, a Soviet-designed RBMK-1000, had a fatal flaw. At low power levels, it became dangerously unstable. A series of delays and procedural violations had already pushed the reactor into this volatile state. In the control room, the atmosphere grew tense as operators struggled to manage the unpredictable machine, unknowingly setting the stage for catastrophe. At 1:23 a.m., the test began. Almost immediately, a catastrophic power surge coursed through the reactor core. Alarms blared and red lights flashed across the control panels as the operators watched in horror. The emergency shutdown system, intended to be their final safeguard, tragically backfired. The design of the control rods momentarily increased the reaction, triggering a thermal explosion. Seconds later, a second, more powerful blast tore through the 1,000-ton steel lid of the reactor, blasting a hole through the roof of the building and unleashing a torrent of radioactive material into the atmosphere. In the immediate aftermath, a hellish scene unfolded. A column of fire raged from the exposed reactor core, spewing graphite and nuclear fuel into the night. The smoke carried a deadly, invisible poison. The first responders, brave firefighters from the nearby city of Pripyat, rushed to the scene. They battled the blaze with no knowledge of the lethal levels of radiation they were absorbing, becoming the first heroes and victims of the disaster. As the scale of the contamination became clear, the Soviet government ordered the complete evacuation of Pripyat, turning a bustling city of nearly 50,000 people into a ghost town overnight. Today, the remnants of Reactor 4 are entombed within a massive steel structure known as the New Safe Confinement, a stark monument to the disaster's enduring legacy. The surrounding Chernobyl exclusion zone, once a hub of human activity, has been reclaimed by nature. Wildlife roams the deserted streets of Pripyat, a haunting reminder of the day the world witnessed the terrifying power locked within the atom. The Chernobyl disaster serves as a permanent, chilling lesson on the catastrophic price of human error and technological hubris.